step on anyone's toes because I see a lot of people getting into skincare and stuff as far as a business, but I have always loved doing things myself. So I've probably tried the turmeric face mask a couple of years ago, and it just got really popular recently again, which things tend to kind of go in a cycle. But I've always known how to make it at home, so that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be doing a at-home turmeric face mask, and I'm going to show you all of the ingredients. It's super easy, it's super orange, so have something to apply, because I have had my hands turn orange too many times, as well as your sink, so be prepared to clean it. So obviously I feel like you have to have organic products for it to be the best results. So I have Spice Island organic ground turmeric. As you can see, I've been using this a lot. So this is going to be the base. And then I have real lemon juice, 100%. Typically, sometimes I like to use a real lemon, but I don't have one today, so we're just gonna use the lemon juice. And of course, 100% pure honey. All of these properties, the lemon juice, the turmeric, the honey, they're all very good for brightening dark spots, hyperpigmentation, and that's what we are targeting today. Right now, it's just this little guy up here. I don't know, it's been doing some weird shit. It's been doing some weird stuff, and I really just kind of want to see if I could target that. Last night this is another good skincare tip. I have like one of those little aloe vera plants that surprisingly I got from Walmart for like $5, and it grew back. So I've been keeping it in my windowsill and taking care of it, and I used some aloe last night. You gotta make sure you let the orange, I'm not even sure what it is, but you're supposed to let it sit and drain out, because it can make your skin irritate and itch if you put aloe vera directly on your skin without letting that orange liquid get out of the plant. But then I apply it to my face, and then I sleep with it overnight, and then I wash it off in the morning. So that's what's going on. Like, that's what I've done so far. I did not put any moisturizer on or anything yet. All I did was when I woke up, I brushed my teeth and I washed the aloe vera off of my face. But I'm just gonna do this very quickly, and I just have the ends of one of my makeup brushes that I'm just gonna use to mix. So I have a little bowl here. I always have a tendency to make way too much, so I'm gonna try my best to measure this out to the best of my ability. So I'm just gonna just put enough in the bottom so it's like a decent amount, because this is only gonna be for one use. The last time I made it, I made way too much, and if you do make too much, you can put it in the refrigerator, but that's really the only way you're gonna be able to store it. Honey. And last but not least, lemon juice. Lemon juice, of course, is acidic, but like I said, it helps a lot with dark marks and hyperpigmentation. So in other masks, you'll see lemon juice and honey. They're like two ingredients that you see kind of everywhere, even in like more so homemade products that you see and you buy. Like, what is that place I used to go to? I have to ask my sister, but they have like someone can probably tell me in the comments. Lush has great homemade products that have a lot of fresh ingredients and stuff like that, and I feel like I saw lemon and honey in a lot of their products as well. I need to buy some more Lush. Now we got everything together, we're just gonna mix it. And you kind of just make it to the consistency you want. I always like for it to not be too liquidy, because it's gonna drip down your face. So this is a bit on the liquidy side, but I might have to deal with it. I'll put a little bit more powder just because I don't really like the idea of it dripping down my face, but this is kind of how I get too much usually, because I feel like I use too much of something. In this case, I probably use too much honey. Just put a little bit, just to thicken it up a little. So my best friend actually bought me one of those mask appliers, but I have no idea where it is. So I'm just gonna use an unused makeup brush to apply this, because I have learned not to use this put this on my face with my fingers because it typically stains. So we're just gonna start to apply. And I kind of like this brush for it because you see how it's like kind of structured and kind of getting all the edges of my face in like a little stroke. I like that. Covered, so now I'm going to let the mask sit on my face and I'll be back to show you guys the result. Okay, so now the mask has sat on my face for about 20 minutes, so now I'm going to wash it off and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. Typically, I don't want you to be alarmed. Obviously, like I said, this mask, because of the turmeric, it does stain, so I'm going to have an orange tint on my face. But since I am a black girl and I possess melanin, it's not gonna look that crazy. So if you're a little on the lighter side, don't be alarmed, you are going to have an orange tint on your face. Don't worry, it goes away. Be back. Okay, so I'm sure you guys can see the orange tint that I was referring to. Or it's not that apparent on darker complexions. For the time being, like look at the towel, orange. Okay, for the time being, I'm just gonna put a little moisturizer and let it dry just for a little bit. And I'm gonna go in with some Pond's. Because believe it or not, I'm about to go to the gym, so when I hop in the shower then, I feel like the rest of the excess color will be off of my face. But otherwise, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. If you have any questions, of course, just leave it in the comments below. And if you have any other ingredients that you may use in your turmeric mask, let a sister know. I know some people use apple cider vinegar, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I have a different mask I use that I use apple cider vinegar with, so I decided not to use that. But I will see you ladies and maybe gentlemen next time. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and check out some of my old content. I will see you all in my next video.